Ever since I was a little girl, I knew that I wanted to run a business. So while other girls were playing with Barbies and with dolls, I played store, and I had a little cash register. I loved to ring up my little sales and see my customers come in and leave happy, and it has always been something that I've really enjoyed. And when I graduated from the University of Minnesota, I was fortunate enough that my first job was with a pharmaceutical company, and it was in sales. And I never thought that I should be in sales. I never saw myself in sales. And at the time, I had a mentor. And my mentor told me, he said, you know, Tiffany, and he was a very successful businessman, if you want to run a business, what you really need to do is to understand the customers. And the best way to understand the customer and understand the market is to be in sales and to start in sales. And I'm so glad that I did, because it's really been a wonderful path for me throughout my career. After I was in sales and marketing for a while, I knew that my ultimate goal was to run a company. And in order to be able to do that, you need to have a lot of broad experience in different areas. And so I really got out of my comfort zone, took several risks in my career. I ended up doing things like managing a warehouse, managing drivers, being the leader of a clinical department, having oversight for reimbursement and billing and accounts payable and working with the governments. When you're in college and you're going through your career, the one thing is you really have to be open to opportunities, because things that maybe you didn't see yourself in are really going to be those opportunities that make a difference in your career and bring you a lot of joy and a lot of rewards throughout your career. I then had been working mostly in smaller organizations, and smaller organizations are great because you get to do a lot of different things. But I had always wanted to work for a larger organization, and I had the opportunity to move to a larger organization. And with that came the ability to move very quickly through the organization and also through different divisions. And again, kind of similar theme, I took on roles that I didn't ever think that I would be in, and never really felt I was 100% prepared for. And my advice is, if you're prepared for a job, you're there way too late. So you really need to look at and give yourself that room to grow into an opportunity.